5 remote jobs to do online at the comfort of your house at night. So, guys, welcome back to my channel. And on this channel is what I basically do is to go online and check for ways to make money, legitimate ways to make money online, and bring them to you so that you can also do it. And the reason why I'm doing it is because there are so many junks online about, like, on YouTube, telling you different ways to make money, and most of those things are not legitimate. By the time you try to waste your time, you waste your data. By the time you try it, you find out that most of those things are not even legitimate. It's not something that you can even earn from. So that's why I come online, search for things, and anything that works, I let you know that, okay, this is legitimate and this is not legitimate. This is not really working. So here are 5 remote jobs that you can do online from the comfort of your house, at night, just to make extra income. So if you are if you are working, if you have your 9 to 5, you can also do this as as like a side gig. And if you don't have any job to, you can also do this to start making money online.
So, one of my subscribers asked if I could do a video on work from home jobs at night. And because I haven't done a video like this before, I was just gonna go to YouTube and find another YouTuber's video on the same topic and just send that link. But when I was watching those videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff is still just like transcribing and surveying.
So the link to this video will be down in the description. So if you want to check out our our channel for more information or for more tips to make money online, the link will be available. So our name is Whitney Bonds.
So I decided to make this video for her and you guys to show you some actual diverse, real remote jobs that you can do at night, and they all pay well. And no, we're not gonna be talking about traditional find a job on Indeed route, because that route, it seems to just not be working. And that's probably why some of you are watching this video, because that's not working.
Yeah, I'm really surprised she's saying that Indeed is not working, because to me, from experience, Indeed has never worked for me. I work online. Do you get it? I have some jobs that I do online. I have a remote job that I do online, and I've also done some before. But I never got those jobs on Indeed. I never get any job from Glassdoor. I never got any job from We Work Remotely. I got job from Angels List. That's where I've gotten almost all my jobs from, Angels List. So angelslist.com or something. So if I can, find the link to that website, I'll definitely put it in the description below so that you guys can also check it out. So basically, I'm from West Africa, and for West Africans to get things, or for Africa as a continent, things are like somehow backwards for us. Like, we are always left behind. Do you get it? So that's why I run this channel, so that we from Africa, or from West Africa in particular, you can be able to know what to do. So that, because we have limited data, we have limited, like Nigerians, we have limited data. In Nigeria, we have limited supply of electricity. So instead of you wasting your time, what I do is just to come online and search for things that makes more, that you can make money from legitimately, so that you won't waste your data, you won't waste your time, working on something that will not even benefit you at all.
So I'm gonna get into this list right now. You guys ready? Let's go. Okay, so I know entrepreneurship is not for everyone, but these remote jobs I'm about to share could fall in this category, because you are working on your own schedule. You are your own boss. So the first one is definitely not for everyone. And I want you guys to take these ideas, and if it's not for you, just keep listening for the next one, because it may be the $1 million idea that works for you guys, all right? But this one is called voice acting, and you can make really good money doing this. So you know how you can listen to books on platforms like Audible? Well, most of those books, or the people that you're listening to, those are hired voice actors. They're reading those books and they're making good money. So you can earn from $50 to $500 or more per finished hour using platforms like ACX. So the
Okay, so let's go to that website, acx.com. I've never heard of that website before. Okay. So this one is just for like voiceover. So if you are very fluent in English, if you are very fluent in speaking, and for West Africans, you see, we have a strong accent. So if you are somebody that you can you can change your voice. You know how to, change your voice or refine your voice to speak like an American, because a lot of people have that talent. You are not, it's not even really like you speaking like an American. Do you get it? If you can speak fluently and speak audibly, speak fluently, speak without repetition and without this is for you. So this is just a site powered by Audible, because this is Audible here. So to get started, let's see how to get started. Create an Amazon account. Okay. So you have to create an Amazon account to be able to use this. Okay, guys. So I'm in. So you'll be required to write a company name, and you can just put anything here. You can just put anything here. Then your location, United States. Let's see if there's availability. You see what I'm saying now? So there's not for this first make money online. For this first remote job, is only available to people in the US, people in the United Kingdom, people in Canada, and people in Ireland. So there's no availability for all other countries, not even talking about African countries. So there's no availability for any other country. So only countries within the US, between US, United Kingdom, Canada, and Ireland. I'm even surprised that Australia is not part. I'm surprised that Canada is not part. So, and the reason why is like this is because of the accent. That's what I was trying to say earlier. That we Africans, we have accents in our English. So if you know how to, if you know how to correct that accent, that Africanish accent, then you'll be good to go. And that's why, that's my guess that, that's why there's no availability for any African countries. Like any African countries don't have access to this, remote job. So the first remote job is cancelled. So let's continue.
$100 or more per finished hour using platforms like ACX. So the per finished hour is based on the total time of the final recorded and edited audiobook. So I wrote a whole detailed article on how this all works. So I'm gonna put it in the description below so you guys can check it out. If this is something that interests you, I recommend check it out, read it. If this is for you, make a plan, execute, and most importantly, just stick with it, because it's a great way that you can make money from home at night or whenever you want. Now, another one that I love.
So the link to this video will be in the description, so you can check the video and click on the link she's talking about. That's if your country is among the listed countries.
Talking about is Upwork. So this is where I got my first remote job at night. And
yeah, honestly, Upwork is very, very popular. And Upwork, whether you're in Africa or anywhere in the world, you can open an Upwork account. I'm not sure. Maybe Upwork is available to people in Pakistan and the rest. But in West Africa and Africa, Upwork is available. So I have an Upwork account. I have an Upwork account, but the problem there is that I've not, really gotten major jobs. So if you go to Google and you just type Upwork, so it will bring you to this link. You click on the first link. So I have an account, so I'll be, signing in. But for you, you need to click on this, sign up account. So I will be signing in. Okay, so this is my dashboard, and I got a notification that I need to confirm my services on Upwork are being physically performed outside the United States in your tax information. So I will be doing that later on. So one problem I have with Upwork is that you see Upwork, they give you something like um, Connect. So this Connect is what you use to apply for jobs. So Upwork gives you 10 connects every month. So if you are just creating an account, you'll be getting 10 connects. So this 10 connects is not enough, will never be enough for you to apply for a job. So what is just here is this for an example, an administrative data or data entry, research, 3 hours per $3 per hour to start, which is very, very good. So what you will just do is if you apply to this job, for this job now, to apply for this job, you'll be paying 16 connect. So apply, for this job. So, and that connect, this is how it works. The connect helps you to put your application either first or, on the second level, on the third level, or any app, so that, the owner, like the person that posted this job, would be able to see you to process your application first. So the connect is just to rank your application higher than other people's applications, higher than other people, right? But I don't think you can apply for a job without connect. So let me click on this, for example, for those of you that are new to Upwork. So if you click on this, it will give you the proper information about the job. We are hiring three freelancers, and they posted this job 4 hours ago. So we are hiring three freelancers. So these are the job description, everything you need to do. So you need to read the job description to be able to know if you will be able to perform the task or not. So excellent in English and writing, excellent English writing and grammar skills as email customer will be part of the work. You get experience and knowledge with Excel spreadsheet. I can definitely do this. Must have a fast and reliable internet, and I can definitely do this. You must be able to work for more than 30 hours a week, which is good. So for a 6 month duration, then entry level. So this level, entry level means is something that even if you don't know how to, it's something that even if you don't know, they can teach you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the pay is 3 hours daily. I mean $3 per hour. But don't be fooled. This $3 per hour is not really like if you sit down behind your computer from from like 8 for 8 hours, from maybe like 8 in the morning to like maybe 5 in the evening or 4 in the evening, they will pay you 3 hours for your sitting. No, they pay you $3 per hour, based on timing. Upwork has a timer that when you want to start the work, you click on the timer that you started. So Upwork will track your progress on the work you are doing. So once an hour reaches, then Upwork will take $3 from this employer, and keep it down for you. So if you continue to work and another 1 hour completes, Upwork take $3 again. But if you stop the work, Upwork knows. I don't know the science behind their computer, or the science behind their team. They know when you stop. So even when you stop working, do you get it? Upwork will send a notification to them, to let them know that you are not doing the work, so you won't get your money. So I'm just letting you know so that you will not calculate 8 times 3 times. Where how we Africans we do our thing. So that's it. So let me try to apply for this now so that you guys can see the process of Upwork. Actually, before this, I've set up my account. Do you get it? I've set up my account on Upwork. So Upwork is recommending, jobs for me based on my account setup. So if you are new, Upwork will definitely show you some jobs, but they may not really be, streamlined to your profession or to your skills. Do you get it? So I click on apply now. So submit a proposal. Okay, so actually I have a format that I always used to, apply for a proposal like this, but I actually don't have access to it now. So let's see how we can go about it. 3 hours, $3 per hour. So you will get $2.70. Upwork will give 30 cents. So select frequency. How do you want your rate to increase? I don't know. The employer never said anything about increased payment. So this is where you put your cover letter. Can you write English? Can you write with perfect English grammar? So I say yes. Do you have a fast and reliable internet? Yes. How many hours? Okay. Are you looking for a long-term work? Yes. Do you have a Windows-based computer? Yes. So some of them might say you should show proof, and some may not say you should show proof. So the cover letter. Okay. So come to open to a Chat GPT. If you have Chat GPT, this Chat GPT 3.5. So this is what I recommend you should do. Come to Chat GPT, and you get the job. This is the job details, the job title. Do you get it? So copy this like this and come back to Chat GPT and say hello. So you wait for it to respond. So this is like a prep. You are prepping ChatGPT for whatever you want to do. Okay, so I said hello and it responded. I said I want to apply for a job on Upwork, and here is the job title. So, and let me remove this $3 an hour. So you tell ChatGPT. So ChatGPT knows. Do you get it? It will also respond to you and give you some stuffs. So don't worry about whatever it's giving you now, because you have a different prompt for it, right? So I just want ChatGPT to like know. It's just like you are talking to a friend and you told a friend already that you want to apply for something, and you are now calling back the friend and telling the friend that, hey, what about this? Your friend will remember based on previous knowledge. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving, a chat gpt a base knowledge that I want to apply for this job on Upwork. So what I will now do is to tell chat gpt to help me drive to draft out a cover letter for this job. Do you get it? So the next thing I told ChatGPT to help me do is to help me draft out a cover letter for the job title. Help me draft the cover letter for the job title. So I can put the job title down and put the job title under and just remove this. So let's see what ChatGPT will come up with. Okay, so ChatGPT has started to write out, a comprehensive cover letter for this job title. So all I just need to do is to, copy this and come back to this cover letter area here, and just paste, right? So you move this down a little bit and you edit. Don't just submit like that because ChatGPT did not know your name or anything. So I'll remove this. Then the client's name. Let's see if we have any information about the client. One thing I should let you know again is that when you're applying for jobs on, chat on Upwork, another thing you need to know is that a lot of scammers are on Upwork. Do you get it? So how will you know the right, work to apply on and the wrong work not to apply on? This is number one thing is payment verified badge. So this person has a payment verified badge. It means that this person has been spending money on Upwork. The next thing is the rating. This person has spent $9 million. This company, this should be a company. They spent $9 million on Upwork, bro, and they are from the United States. This proposal means that for this job, in the past 4 hours, 50 people has applied for this job. 50 proposal plus over 50 people have proposed to, apply for this job. So number of freelancer needed is just three. So can you imagine? So 3 out of 50 people. So connect to apply, which is 16. So I just wanted to chip that in there. So we are looking for the name of the employer. The employer does not have any name. So what we just do is L dear sir slash Okay, right. So I finished editing it. So what ChatGPT gave me, I filled in the gaps and I've edited it to, to my taste. So dear sir or ma, I am writing to express my strongest interest in administrative assistant stroke data entry research position you have posted on Upwork with a background in virtual assistance. I am confident in my ability to contribute to your team and efficiently handle the diverse responsibility associated with this role. So I have experience working as a virtual assistant anyway. So skills in my previous roles, I have honored my skills in administrative tasks, data entry, and research, which I have actually done before, and so on like that. So and I am proficient in Excel spreadsheets, which is true. So make sure that you put something that is true there. So and you just edit it and you write it. I won't be able to go through read everything because of time. So and at the end of the whole thing, I even stated it there that I successfully completed the Google Digital Marketing Coursera course of recent. So if you are new to making money online, and you want to make money in the digital marketing aspect, I would definitely recommend that you take this course. Just look for Google Digital Marketing courses. Online. There are a lot of Google Digital Marketing courses online that you can take, and people would really employers would really appreciate that because Google was the one that gave birth to digital marketing. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you have a certification from Google, they will really appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? So I stated that there, but I didn't put any information about my education, and I ended up putting my Upwork profile link at the down part here. So this is my Upwork profile link. You see, I have data entry, Microsoft Excel, virtual assistant, and Shopify store manager, and my rate is $3 per hour. Do you get it? So that's it. So and I'm going to submit this now. What hours are you available? Make sure that you answer the question based on the requirement of the of the employer. So they said they need somebody that would be able to work for more than 30 hours, yes, more than 30 hours a week. So I would definitely put here 30 hours a week. So I'll definitely put that there. Don't put anything lower, don't put anything higher. So if you have your, certificates or any documentation you want to use to back up this, you upload it here. But I don't have any because I don't really have enough interest in applying for this work because I have other things that I'm doing actually, but I'm just doing it for the purpose of this tutorial. Now, this is where the connect actually works. Do you get it? So you see that he said you don't have enough connects to boost. And this is one thing I don't like about Upwork because, as somebody that is broke and you are looking to make money online, you see, Upwork is not really favorable for you, except if you can, get money to buy connect. Do you get what I'm saying? So that you'll be able to apply for jobs. But if you don't have connect, if you are just, starting up work, you may not be able to apply for a job, even when you see a job that you can truly do. So I don't have enough connect, and the first connect, the first place here has 115 as posted is application as in the first place with 115 connect. So if I have enough money and I want to like overtake this person now, I'll buy 200 connect. Do you get it? And just place my and bid for the first place. So when the employer comes, and starts going through all the application, my application will be the number one the person will see. But the true fact is that your application being number one does not really mean you'll be selected as number one. Other people might have better, it depends on the employer's, specification on the person he wants to employ. Then you get some people, they prefer to employ people from the US. So if you are from Africa and their major priority is to employ somebody from the US, working in US time zone, do you get it? In US time zone, you may not be selected. So just make sure that you check it and you see that the person's time zone is favorable for you in West Africa. You get it? So I won't be able to apply for this. So because I don't have enough connect. So let's see if I was to buy connect. Okay, the proposal was submitted successfully. So guys, if you want to see your connect, if you want to see the connect you have, come to report and come to connect history, right? So I have currently now I have 31 connects, and I don't know why it was telling me that I couldn't bid for more than 16 connects. So the job I just applied for right now, this is it here, and they took 16 connects. Okay, so that's it. You can't apply for job without connect. So because I had 47 connects, do you get it? I had 47 connects, so they took 16 connects. Now I have 31 connects. Do you get it? So it's this connect you will use to apply. Do you get what I'm saying? So for us to buy connect now, if you click on this buy connect, you will see, buy connect. So this is it here. So I have 31 connects currently. If I want to buy 10 connects, I will pay $1.50. So in Nigeria currently, this $1.50 is like 1,500 naira for 10 connects. Do you get it? So to apply for a job, even that 1,500 naira cannot apply for a job. In Ghana cities, this should be like maybe 15 cities. This should be like 15 cities. So 15 cities cannot really get a job on Upwork. Do you get it? So except you increase it. So 20 connects for $3, 40 connects for $6. So at least if you have like $50, you can buy connect on on Upwork. So that's it. But Fiverr on the other case does not require connect. But one thing about Fiverr is that on Fiverr, people don't post their job for you to apply. Employers come on Fiverr and look for whoever they want to work with. Are you understanding what I'm saying? But Upwork, employers post their job, then the employees will go and apply for the job. So on Fiverr, you may be there and nobody will contact you if nobody is seeing your profile. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas on Upwork, the jobs are posted, you go and apply for it. So which is way more even better than Fiverr, whereby you can have your account and nobody will even know you have an account on Fiverr. So that's it. That's all for Upwork for now.
No, Upwork is a freelance website where business owners they go to this site and because they need help in certain areas of their business, but they don't know who to actually hire. So they go to this site to say, I need help in this area. Freelancers go to say, okay, I can help you in these certain areas. And what I was trying to find was a virtual assistant position. So what business needed a virtual assistant? Because that was what I thought I could do. And just so you guys know, anybody can be a virtual assistant. If you don't know what to do, you just got YouTube and Google. That's what I was doing to find out the answer for whatever your client needs help with. So anybody can do this stuff. Anyway, I found a job that was perfect for me because I was still working my 9 to 5. So I couldn't this job had to be something at night. And what I love about these freelance jobs is that it's not a typical 9 to 5. It's just you have to make sure that you can meet your deadlines. And this job required me to work 5 to 10 hours a week, and it was for $25 an hour. So this was a nice extra $1,000 that I was getting every single month. So I had a 3-month project, and this is how I got my job because I had no references or reviews. So why would someone hire me? So I was trying to figure out like what's my leg up on this. I wanted her just to get a chance to experience me and how that I was able to do the job for her, but at no risk to her. So what I did is I offered my service for free for 1 week. And then I said, if you like me, then we can go ahead with the paid services. And she liked me so much, she even paid me for the first week that I offered for free. So this is what I highly recommend to you guys. If you are interested in making money on Upwork, go ahead and try this route if you don't have any references or reviews, just to get your leg in there. And then once you're in there, then you're there, okay? I have a whole list of like my top tips for actually getting a job on Upwork. So I'm gonna put that in the description if you guys are interested. Now, if you don't.
Okay, so remote job number one, which is acx.com, is not available for people in Africa. Do you get it? So that's, remote job number one cancelled. So remote job number two is a legit way of making money, but you need to have some money to be able to buy connect to apply for jobs. So that's it. So let's check the remote job number three.
Have a skill and you need to learn one, this is where you really need to listen because Skillshare is sponsoring this video and they are offering something really big and free to my viewers. For those who don't know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes across different categories such as animation, marketing, design, photography, and more. These classes are run by industry pros who have had success in multiple industries. And what they do is they come in and teach what they know and they put everything out there. Ask me how I know. I'm watching this stuff myself. And this is the kind of stuff that equips you with the knowledge to start earning a paycheck. So you can learn things like how to build a subscriber base for your email newsletter if you want to go that route. And I go that route already and I earn thousands every single month with my email list. So I highly recommend looking into that. AI tools to increase productivity or even how to open your first Etsy shop. Skillshare has it all to help you get there. And I have an e-commerce website and I'm working on just trying to improve it. And with my Skillshare membership, I get to take classes like this. And this is at a steal of a price from people like Kate, 6-figure e-commerce coach. This class I'm taking is a complete full course. And guess what, y'all? The first 500 people that sign up with my link below will get a 1-month free trial. Yes, a whole month. So if you are looking to make money from home and you need to acquire some skills, I am literally just giving you the keys right there. There is no reason you can't say, oh, well, I don't have the money or resources. This is now just up to you. So I want you guys to check it out to see if this is right for you. And Skillshare, thank you so much for sponsoring this video and offering this to my viewers. All right, now the next one is
so Skillshare is actually a good way to make money. There are two things you can do on Skillshare. You can learn on Skillshare and you can even make money from Skillshare. So if you know how to do anything like tailoring, if you know how to do like carpentry work, if you know how to do anything, do you get it? If you know mathematics well, you know how to teach people anything, you can up on Skillshare and make videos. Do you get it? Upload it on Skillshare and people will come and buy your course and learn from you, and that's how you make money on Skillshare. And you can also learn from Skillshare. So in this place, she actually talked about like getting certification, but she did not really talk about ways by which you can make money on Upwork, because this is like remote jobs for you to make money on Upwork. I mean, for you, remote jobs that you can for you to make money, right? So she did not really talk about on Skillshare rather. She did not really talk about how to make money on Skillshare. So the way to make money on Skillshare is to have a knowledge about something. If you know mathematics, you know how to teach English, you know how to navigate an AI tool, grow social media handles, you know digital marketing well. Anyway, things in the digital aspect, you know how to do things in the digital aspect, even up to photography, up to cinematography, all those things. You can jump on Skillshare and create a video, teach people how to do that, put it on Skillshare, and Skillshare will pay you anytime anybody buys your your video or your tutorial.
become a freelance content creator, and I'm mentioning this one for two reasons. The first one is that you can do this at night. And number two is everyone that I recommend this to and takes this course that teaches you how to do it, they start making money right out the gate. So what this is a job where you are creating photo packages primarily for food recipes for bloggers. And if you don't think this is a real thing, you guys need to think again, because I interviewed Shannon Livingston and she does this. She makes so much money that she was able to retire her husband from his job, and she's still a stay-at-home mom. So, and you don't have to be a mom to do this either. So she started with no experience, and that's why I love promoting this, because you don't have to have experience to do this. And if you take her course, she shows you how to get started, all the steps, how to find endless content ideas and exclusive Facebook groups where bloggers are actually going to and are trying to buy these photo packages for their blogs. So I interviewed someone who took her course, and she made $4,000 the very first month after taking it, and now they are about to buy a house. So that's why I'm always promoting this, because this is a great way to make money from home that a lot of people don't know about. And this is where you don't ever have to show your face, get on social media, you work on your own schedule. It just is a great remote job at night that you can do whenever you want. But if you need to find a job at night, this is definitely something that I highly recommend. The last one.
Okay, so the first job she recommended, she did not actually tell us, the link to get the job. What she just talked about is, freelancing. So Upwork is, for example, working on Upwork is freelancing. Freelancing is just like, you're not working for a particular company. You have the ability or the freedom to work for different companies at a time. Do you get it? So that's freelancing. But what she's trying to do here is like to promote somebody's way of making money. So somebody's tutorial. So the person will teach you how to take photography, okay, photograph of foods, for bloggers, so that bloggers can actually use your picture or your photographs for their own blog post or whatever like that. So actually, there's no way to authenticate this if this would, favor Africans or yes, to favor Africans. So this may be something that would, maybe just favor people in the western part of the world, or eastern part of the world, or any other places. So there's no way I can really verify the fourth remote job. So if you want to know more about it, I told you the link to this video will be in the description below, so you can check it and click on the link to whoever she's talking about, take the person's course, and get to know. But I'm 100% sure that you'll be paying for that course. So this is not a way to make money without you having money. So you need to have money to make money with this course. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
I really want you guys to consider is flipping furniture like Lily did. Now, she did this out of necessity, just getting started, because she had this $10,000 dentist bill that she was trying to figure out a way to actually pay off quickly. And she started doing this, and listen to this. This just happened. She was doing this with a 9 to 5. She would do this at night. She bought a $50 nightstand from Facebook Marketplace, and then she refurbished it and flipped it for $195 a week later. So she fixed it up, put it back on Facebook Marketplace, and sold it for a lot higher. And then it grew from that, and now a year from then, she's now making $15,000 to $30,000 per month. It fluctuates per month, but that is some excellent money. And this just happened just last year. This happened. So I'm telling you guys, this is now just such a great way to make money. And if you say, well, I don't know how to do this, well, let me tell you, YouTube is out there. There are so many free resources out there on her, showing you guys how to do this stuff, because I'm going to put her Instagram in the description just so you guys can check it out and see how she was able to do it and how you can too. What she also started doing was when she was refurbishing this furniture, she just turned her phone on, showing the process, and people love to see stuff like that. And her Instagram just blew up, and so did her income. So it was just such a brilliant way. When I saw this story, I'm like, I have to share this about this video about remote jobs at night, because this is something she did at night. She's doing it remotely too, and you guys can do the same thing. So I highly recommend this as a great way that you guys can also make money from home. And I understand this.
So the last remote job that you can do to make money online is also not valid. I wouldn't say it's valid. It's also not valid for we Africans, because buying something on Facebook Marketplace and flipping it, it's not really what we are looking for. If you are looking for money to make money online, do you get it? So especially we Africans, we don't have money, but we want to make money online. So this fifth way of making money is not really applicable to us because this is something that any carpenter can do. So if you are into carpentry, if you have a friend that is into carpentry, you can tell the friend about this business idea if the person can do it. So what the person will simply do is to buy old furniture, refix the old furniture, rebuild it, refix it, and resell the old furniture. Do you understand what I'm saying? To make more money. But if you are looking for ways to make money online, from Africa or from West Africa, this is not really valid. Do you get it? So out of all the remote jobs she mentioned, number one is ACX, number two is Upwork, number three is Skillshare, number four is freelancing, which is also the same thing as Upwork. Then the fifth one is flipping furniture. So out of all these five, remote jobs she's mentioning, the second one, which is Upwork, is something that is still valid for we West Africans, to be able to make money from. But it's not still really valid because it's not something that you can do if you don't have money. I understand what I'm saying. So my recommendation for anyone in West Africa or Africa that wants to make money legitimately online without having to pay for a dime is YouTube, starting a YouTube channel. So there are different things you can do on YouTube, up on YouTube itself, and learn how to create a YouTube channel. So go on YouTube and search for how to start a YouTube channel. There are different and thousands of things you can definitely do on YouTube to make money. So YouTube, all you need to do is to either have a good phone or have a laptop. Do you get it? So you definitely need a phone because you will need a phone to record yourself. So if you have a good phone already, you don't need a fancy laptop, you don't need the best laptop. Then from there you can tell your uncles or your brothers to help you so that you can buy a laptop to be able to, edit your videos properly so that you can be able to start making money on YouTube. So apart from YouTube, you can also do Fiverr. Fiverr, one thing about Fiverr is that Fiverr is now saturated. So the only way to win on Fiverr is to start new type of gig that not everybody knows about. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or just do a gig that is not saturated. But go on YouTube, search for Fiverr gigs 2024 as in Fiverr gigs 2024 so that you'll be able to know some gigs you can do on Fiverr. Fiverr is also good. It's absolutely free of charge. So YouTube and Fiverr. But for Upwork works, but you need a little amount of money as low as $50 to start, Upwork. So if you have $50, the $50 is not compulsory, but that $50, like what I showed you earlier, is what you use to buy Connect to be able to apply for multiple jobs to be able to get money. So it's just like an investment. Do you get it? So $50 is not too much. $50 is like uh in Ghana cities now, $50 is 500 Ghana cities. How do you get it? But you definitely get your money back. So that's it, guys. So let's wrap up this video.
Not going to be for everyone. So what I do have for you guys is I created a free ebook on different ways that you can make money from home, and I'm gonna put that in the description below so you guys can check it out to see if any of those ideas work for you. But what I recommend you do right now is check out if you didn't see anything on this list that intrigued you, check out my video I did on work from home jobs because that one went crazy viral, and it's because people just don't talk about those type of jobs, and they all pay really well. So I highly recommend you go and check that one out and see what everyone is trying to watch it for, because those jobs are things that people just don't talk about, but they pay well. So I think you're gonna enjoy it. And if you're still here at this video, I love to do this because I wanted to see who actually watched my videos until the end. So I'm gonna give you a secret word to put in the comment section. Put the word butter. That's really the only thing that I thought of. I'm trying to think what could they say. So put the word butter, the actual butter for cooking, and put it in the comment section below. So that means that I'll know that you stayed until the end of this video. All right. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.